The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, we kick the door open on sectional championship action. RBC's been waiting 26 years to get back to the state finals. We'll show you the Casey's nail-biter against St. Joe Metuchen. Plus, New Jersey's Gatorade Baseball Player of the Year is already drawing a crowd. We'll talk with Millburn's Steven Echevarria. It's playoff flag football time from the shore in North Jersey as the sport continues its path to varsity status. Jay Cook tells us about New Jersey boys lacrosse keeping the TFC tradition with the inaugural Curse Cup. We've got piles of the best of New Jersey high school sports. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. We got another great show for you. A little bit later in the show, we've got girls flag football playoff action, both in the northern and central part of the state. But we're going to get started with section championships crowned over the weekend on the Diamond. Let's get started in Red Bank. Alex Staniak gets the ball for Red Bank Catholic in the non-public A-South Championship. It's RBC hosting St. Joe Metuchen. Jimmy Mulvaney and Staniak gave us a great duel on the mound. The Falcons come out swinging in the top of the first. Matt Kasuda with a base hit to center. Robbie Carvelli comes home. What a start for St. Joe Metuchen. It's 1-0 Falcons. In the fifth, Max D'Antoni with the grounder to short. The throw gets away. Matt Brunner slides home. The Caseys have drawn even. We've got ourselves a 1-1 ball game. In the sixth, Josiah Brown hits a smash to center. Matt Brunner, the leaping catch to take away extra bases. Big-time players make big-time plays at this time of the year. That was unbelievable. Brunner's been a Gold Glover in his junior campaign. It stays 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the sixth. RBC's got the bases loaded with one out, looking to take the lead. Brunner's up, and the pitch gets away. Griggs hesitates for a moment, but he's trucking home. He's safe at the plate, and the Caseys take the lead. RBC goes up 2-1, and they are fired up. And Brendan Kopech caps off a 3-run sixth with an RBI single to left. RBC leads 4-1. They need 3 outs for a section title. Staniak gets this grounder to second to reach his pitch limit. 6 1/3 innings of stellar work for the senior, giving up just 3 hits, walking 2 and striking out 9. He's been the heartbeat of New Jersey's top-ranked team. Ethan Manzo comes on for the final 2 outs, and for the first time since 1997, the Caseys are section champions. RBC is heading to the non-public A state championship game. 4-1 is your final. It'll be the Caseys and Don Bosco Prep in the finals. RBC saw pitching, defense, and a gutsy 6th inning get them another trophy.
It was the best feeling in the world today, getting the bats going in the 6th inning and my teammates picking me up behind me. And, it was just a really great feeling to put our team in a position to win the game. And after having a dry 26 years and no state championship, you gotta do something to spark the team up. Our center fielder did a great job making that play. Definitely got us going, and it was a great feeling today.
Man, it feels amazing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I said no fly zone before that inning, so I had to let the outfielders know what it was about, Oh, this group is unreal. I mean, the fighting these guys, just the amount of heart, it's just something you can't teach, it's something you can't coach. I just love this team so much. This team is different than any other team I've ever been on, so.
Steven Echevarria has reached full-blown celebrity status. Just hours before Millburn's ace took the mound in the North 2 Group 3 sectional final, word came down that he had been named New Jersey's 2023 Gatorade Player of the Year.
I mean, I was thrilled when I got it, but at the same time, I knew we had a section final game today, so I didn't want to get it to him. I didn't even post it on like Instagram or anything. So I kind of just waited till after today, and then I'll kind of just just soak it in after that because I'm really proud of it.
MLB scouts regularly show up for his starts, and they have taken notice of the flame-throwing right-hander.
I think his elite command, the speed he gets to upper 90s is just something you don't really see, especially up in New Jersey. It's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of player, I think.
The top-seeded Millers disarmed North Hunterdon to the tune of a 7-0 win, capturing the program's second sectional title in the last 3 years. Echevaria's full arsenal was on display Friday afternoon. He tossed 6 1/3 scoreless innings and struck out 8 batters in yet another dominant outing.
I mean, this team came out on top. They're a hell of a team. But it's always great going to work with these guys and to keep on going, keep playing after today.
Millburn will travel to face Morris Knowles in the Group 3 state semifinals early next week.
Time to take a break. When we come back, girls flag football is in the postseason. We'll check out Middletown South and Ridgewood picking up big wins.
I'm Mike Frankel and Absekin. Coming up later in the show, it's another playoff edition of the Jersey Sports Zone. Top 10 plays of the week. Another outstanding batch from all over the Garden State. That's straight ahead. JSZ, we'll be right back.
This is our promise. To protect your heart in every way we can. To give you a better quality of life and more time with your loved ones. To be your most trusted source for innovative heart surgery and procedures. And to bring nationally renowned care to every heart in every community. At RWJ Barnabas Health, our hearts beat for you.
We go into the JSZ archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. Sectional championship games always provide an extra level of drama and excitement. So this week we go back to 2021. Jay Cook saw Millburn win a sectional title in one of the wildest endings the JSZ team has ever seen.
Cleanup hitter Shane Van Dam now up to bat, and he turns on one and skies it high to shallow right field. The ball will be caught. Johnson tags up to tie it, but hold on. No safe call at the plate. Johnson left third base early, and Millburn gets the double play to end it. Unbelievable. Millburn storms the field after one of the most improbable endings you'll find anywhere.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud sponsor of Jersey Sports Zone for the last 5 years. Welcome back to the show. Girls flag football is not an official varsity sport, but when you look at these highlights and all the excitement and fervor around the state, there's no question about it. Girls flag football is not going anywhere in the state of New Jersey. We've got some playoff highlights to bring you this week. We're going to get started right here at Middletown North. How about a crosstown rivalry with a spot in the championship game on the line? Middletown North and Middletown South put on quite a show in the Shore Conference. The Eagles defense steps up on the opening drive. Amanda McGregor jumps the route. Interceptions are worth 2 points in the Shore, so it's Middletown South with a 2-0 lead. Once again, South's defense makes another key play. Finetti's pass, picked off by McGregor. Her second INT of the game. Wow. Middletown South with a 10-0 lead. Middletown North turns to the run game. Tanglo fakes the reverse and gets to the edge. What a burst of speed. Amy Tanglo with a 34-yard run. The Lions are back in business. First and goal at the 6. It would lead to this. Finetti throws low. Tanglo comes up with it. Touchdown, Middletown North. At the half, the Lions cut the lead to 2. We've got a 10-8 game. Second half, the Lions with a 4th and goal from the 3. Finetti has 6 seconds to throw. She scans the field and throws to the back of the end zone. Caitlin McNamara with a big grab. 14:40 to go. It's now 16-10, Middletown North in front. Paterno looking to get the lead back for South. Great job of avoiding the rush, but her pass is picked off by Jade Gowarek. A fantastic play that gives North 2 more big points. North has all the momentum, but the pendulum swings here. Cameron Zwinkle, she comes up with the 3rd interception for the Middletown South defense. And in an instant, the Eagles are brought back to life. It's 18-12 with 5:40 to go. It all comes down to this. 4th and goal from the 3. Paterno bides her time. She floats the pass. McGregor's got it. Touchdown South. Just 1:02 on the clock. We're tied up at 18. The Eagles elect to go to the 5-yard line looking for 1 point in the lead. Paterno rolls out. She goes back to her favorite target. Amanda McGregor does it again. 19-18 is your final. Another game that shows the tremendous growth of girls football in New Jersey. We caught up with the 2 Amandas who delivered the game-winning moment.
I mean, I kept remembering last game. I thought it was like really, really close. And they're always our rivals. They're rivals in every sport, so I just want to come out here, win for the team.
It was amazing. This one was top tier moment right here. I know throughout the season we wanted this the most, and we wanted to be here, and we were here, and we just put the cherry on the top and won the game.
Irvington and Ridgewood meet in the Super Football Conference Championship game for the 2nd year in a row. All season long, these have been the top 2 teams in North Jersey. Irvington won the title last year, and they look for the repeat. We pick up at the start of the second half, tied at 7. Katie Bisgrove is calling the shots and fires a strike up the seam to Audrey Schildkraut. A 27-yard touchdown makes it a 13-7 game. Irvington responds. Janasia Wilson back to pass. She finds Faith Phillips open for 6. The Blue Knights will convert the extra point and take a 14-13 lead with 13 minutes left. After a relatively quiet first half, the action was intense in the second. Bisgrove uncorks another deep ball, and Mastalone hauls it in traffic. The Maroons move the ball over midfield. And then Katie Bisgrove throws her best ball of the night across her body and through traffic. It's Ali Zagara on the touchdown. Katie Bisgrove has her 3rd touchdown on the evening. Ridgewood takes a 19-13 lead. Irvington is back inside the 5, and Wilson connects with Faith Phillips for another touchdown. The extra point fails, but Irvington does have a 20-19 lead with 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to play. Now the clock is winding down, and Ridgewood has 60 yards to go. Katie Bisgrove picks up a big chunk right away. Danielle Denoy has a 19-yard gain. 3 plays later, it's Ridgewood who cashes in. Katie Bisgrove with the quick release. Audrey Schildkraut brings in the go-ahead touchdown. And they will add on to the lead with this grab from Alicia Aurora. Ridgewood goes up 26-20 with 26 seconds left in this game. Irvington will get a chance to tie the game up. Wilson attacks with her feet again, but she is stopped, and time will run out. Ridgewood stuns the state. The Maroons take down New Jersey's #1 team to win an absolute thriller. 26-20 is the final. What a game! Ridgewood was resilient, and all their hard work this season pays off with a conference championship.
I mean, we've been preparing for this the whole season. We watched hours of film, 6 a.m. practices. We've been ready. And we were here last year, and we just lost. And so we wanted revenge. This was a big revenge game for us.
We knew it. We had a big week this week. We talked about Irvington's defense, what they like to do. She was watching film all day. She probably has more huddle hours logged than I do. So she was ready to go, and she showed. When you prepare, good things happen.
Time to step away. When we come back, the NJSIAA took away the TFC, but New Jersey Boys Lacrosse is taking matters into its own hands. We've got the story on the Cursed Cup when Jersey Sports Zone continues.
If you need to see a doctor, RWJ Barnabas Health has 2 easy ways to do it from anywhere. You can see an urgent care provider 24/7 on any device with our Telemed app. Or use our website to book a virtual visit with an RWJ Barnabas Health Medical Group provider or specialist, even as a new patient. You've taken every precaution, and so have we, so don't delay your care any longer. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
New Jersey Boys Lacrosse has a special, unique charm. It doesn't matter how small or large your town or school are. Everything is equal between the lines.
Anybody can do it. That's been proven.
That's why countless coaches and supporters across the state are trying to preserve and build upon nearly 6 decades of history. The New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association eliminated the Tournament of Champions after the 2021-2022 season concluded. That was much to the chagrin of the Garden State lacrosse community.
I think the Tournament of Champions for lacrosse was an unbelievable item that helped grow the sport.
And as for the solution, they said, let's just do it ourselves.
And that's one of the reasons we wanted to keep, invent the Cursed Cup and just get it going and, have fun, with the competition and continue to grow the sport in New Jersey.
The Cursed Cup is a straight-up replacement for the TOC, and Flynn says it's a full go. He organized a statewide fundraiser to get it off the ground. The support was overwhelming. A $35,000 goal was smashed in just a matter of weeks, giving life to the new end-of-season tournament.
I'm excited that it's going to be there, and it's important for the boys that play lacrosse in New Jersey that they continue to do that.
Look, we're always out to knock the other guy off and, compete like crazy on the field, but, all across the state, people just, is supporting this idea.
So, here's the breakdown. After all 6 group champions are crowned later this month, a nonpartisan committee will seed the tournament. The quarterfinals will begin on June 13th, and the semifinals are set for June 15th, both at Kean University. Bridgewater Raritan will host the final on June 17th. The NJSIAA has given a proverbial thumbs up, so all 6 teams are permitted to represent their schools with uniforms and names.
I think it's just a real testament to how everyone supports lacrosse and supports this idea.
There were some logistical challenges that tournament organizers faced putting this whole thing together, but the easiest decision came in figuring out who it would honor. Kyle Kirst passed away in 2015, but left an indelible mark on youth, high school, and college lacrosse all over New Jersey. The husband and father of 5 great lacrosse players will have a lasting legacy.
Extremely gratifying to myself and all of us that kind of grew up with Kyle at Rutgers and then grew up as coaches here in New Jersey, that it's going to be named after Kyle. And I know talking to his boys this week, they're so honored and proud that this tradition is going to carry on with his name.
Last year's TOC final saw Group 1 champion Mountain Lakes defeat Group 2 champion Rumson Fairhaven, reaffirming the idea that even the smallest of public schools could win in any given year. That tradition is what separates New Jersey apart.
We really want everyone to know that this is not your typical summer event. This is the end of the season in boys lacrosse right now in New Jersey. And again, we thank everyone for their support and looking forward to the games.
Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Jay Cook.
Time for one more break. The Top 10 gives us another incredible week of dazzling plays. Find out who's number one when we return.
This is our promise: to protect your heart in every way we can, to give you a better quality of life and more time with your loved ones, to be your most trusted source for innovative heart surgery and procedures, and to bring nationally renowned care to every heart in every community. At RWJ Barnabas Health, our hearts beat for you.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
You don't need to miss any of the action in New Jersey high school sports. Follow Jersey Sports Zone right now on our various social media pages or on our YouTube channel. You can even download our app for free today, available in the Apple and Google Play app stores. Fresh content is posted every single day on JerseySportsZone.com. Don't miss any of the action as it comes from our cameras right to you.
What's going on, everyone? Neri Rodriguez here. This week on the Recruiting Roundup, we turn our attention towards the baseball diamond to focus on a Spotswood Charger bound for Seton Hall. Let's get to know Casey Comiskey.
The 6'2", 185-pound shortstop and pitcher was a lightning rod for Spotswood during his senior campaign, leading the Chargers in hits with 59, runs with 35, RBIs with 34, and stolen bases with 12 to accompany a .546 batting average. On the mound, Casey Comiskey allowed 14 runs for a 2.7 ERA and racked up 49 strikeouts as Spotswood reached its first sectional final since 2010 and finished 21-8. Next fall, Comiskey will stay local to lace it up for Seton Hall.
Mike Frankel back in Absecon. Almost time to wrap up another episode of Jersey Sports Zone. Of course, before we do, it's time for the JSZ Top 10 Plays of the Week, another playoff edition of our top plays. So here they are, the very best from all over New Jersey, the JSZ Top 10. Number 10.
Pingree is as dangerous defensively as they are offensively. This is Campbell Clark-Shoeb with the turnover and a ground ball. She works it up to Bella Goodwin, and this play is a milestone. Goodwin scores her 100th goal of the season. Congratulations to one of New Jersey's best. It is a 7-0 game.
Number 9.
And then Katie Bisgrove throws her best ball of the night across her body and through traffic. It's Ali Zagara on the touchdown. Katie Bisgrove has her third touchdown on the evening. Ridgewood takes a 19-13 lead.
Number 8.
A base hit would tie the game, an extra base hit would give Middletown South the lead. Hampton puts trust in his defense. It's another grounder to third. Casal fires to Colby McMahon. Over to R.J. Kernan. That's the ball game. A 5-4-3 double play to end it. Aldo Casal spent 6 innings on the bench. He comes in to replace Hampton at third and seals the deal for Middletown North to return to the Central Jersey Group 3 championship game.
Number 7.
Echevarria and catcher Shy Abbott have had a great rapport all season. Here they execute the strike him out, throw him out to perfection, and that closes out the top half of the second.
Number 6.
With a full count and the bases loaded, Jonathan Rodriguez is one pitch away from bringing the Ironmen to glory, and he doesn't even blink. 2-1 your final. Don Bosco, for a second straight year, you are non-public A North champs.
Number 5.
In the 6th, Josiah Brown hits a smash to center. Matt Brunner, the leaping catch to take away extra bases. Big-time players make big-time plays at this time of the year. That was unbelievable. Brunner's been a Gold Glover in his junior campaign. It stays 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th.
Number 4.
But his biggest play comes in the bottom of the 7th. Zach Konstantinovsky leading off says, "I'm not going out like that." Konstantinovsky getting a hold of all of this one sends it to the deepest part of center, and that's game. A walk-off solo home run from Zach Konstantinovsky sends North Brunswick to the Central Group 4 championship.
Number 3.
Bottom of the inning, Lehigh commit Robbie Carvelli looking for some get-back as he has 2 runners on with 2 outs. Carvelli hits one to shallow center. It just gets under the outfielder's glove, and that drives in 2 runs. But it wasn't enough. Robbie Carvelli brought his horse to the ballpark today, and he had no problem getting on it. He makes the turn at third, and with the whole squad cheering him on, Carvelli has himself a stand-up 3-run inside the park home run.
Number 2. EHT trying to answer in the bottom of the 5th. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. A shot to the gap in right center. Riley Lender lays out. Lender makes the diving catch to save a pair of runs and to end the inning. A sensational grab, and the junior is fired up as she races back to the dugout. And the number 1 play of the week.
Quakers with 2 on in the 6th. Ashley Murphy snags the line drive, steps on second for 2, and the throw to first is in time for a triple play. Take another look as Murphy makes magic on defense. Shawnee takes a 1-run lead into the 7th inning.
Coming up next Sunday, the season finale of Jersey Sports Zone TV, a special state championship edition. We'll take you all around the state as we crown state champs in baseball, softball, and lacrosse. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. for one more edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health.
I'm the director of the Cancer Center, designated by the National Cancer Institute.
We are here to make an important distinction.
There are cancer centers.
And there are NCI-designated cancer centers.
Recognized for world-class research
and positive impact on their communities.
No single person is going to cure cancer.
It'll take a team effort.
That's what an NCI-designated cancer center is all about. In New Jersey, there's only one. Rutgers Cancer Institute in New Jersey, together with RWJ Barnabas Health.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.